to find parametric equations for the line tangent to the curve of the intersection of the surfaces at the given point, which in this case is 1, 1, 3. So we have these two equations, x squared plus 3x squared, y squared plus y cubed plus 4xy minus z squared, and x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 11. So basically, we have to just find the partial derivatives of each of the vectors, substitute the point in for that, and then take the cross product of the parametric equations for those values. So we just have to take derivative of this. So for partial derivative of z is negative 2z. Partial derivative of x is 3x squared plus 6y squared times x plus 4y. Just make everything constant besides x. Same thing here, to make everything constant besides y, and you get 6x squared y plus 3y squared plus 4x. And then for this, it's a lot simpler because it's just squaring. So you have 2x, derivative of x being, or partial derivative of x being 2x, 2y, for y it'd be 2y, and for z it'd be 2z, and you substitute the points in, so you have 2, 2, 6, and it's 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2 times 3, and then you just do the same thing here, but it's a little bit more math because it's bigger numbers. Here you get, for x you get 13, for y you get 13, and because it's just negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, so what you do is just, so we write I, j, k, so if you're doing I, cross out that, take this, multiply by that, subtract it by that, because it's negative, you gotta add it, so you get 90, and because this is j, you make it negative, so you cross out j, do the same thing, multiply this, subtract it by that, you do the same thing, you get negative 90, and then you do, lastly you do this, and you get 0 because it's the same thing, so it cancels. So in the end, you end up getting 90t and negative 90t and 3, because the 3 comes down from the previous equation. So you get x equals 1 plus 90t, y equals 1 minus 90t from the point, or not from the previous equation, from the point. So 1, 1, 3 is the point, and 1 plus 90t, y equals 1 minus 90t, and z equals 3. And that's 14.7.